Hey friends, welcome back to Cherry Grove Farmhouse. This is Bren, and I have a confession to make. I just could not get the dishes in the dishwasher last night. I was just so exhausted. So I have clean dishes in the dishwasher that I've got to put away, and I'm going to try my best to get those dirty dishes in the dishwasher before I have to leave to go to work in about 15 minutes. So if you're in need of some cleaning motivation, I'm here for it. Let's go. Feeling like Moses, met a Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. I don't know why I do this to myself because I absolutely hate waking up to a sink full of dirty dishes, but life has just been a lot lately. There's just been so much going on. We have been so busy, and it's just hard to keep up with everything, to be quite honest. But it is really helpful to my state of mind when I have a clean house and a clean kitchen. So I'm going to try to prioritize that more. We have also been trying to eat more meals at home, so I've been cooking a lot more because it's healthier and it's just so much more economical to eat at home rather than to eat out. But of course, that's a double-edged sword because I have so much more to do as far as dishes and pots and pans and things. And my kids are really good to help me whenever I ask them or they'll volunteer. But honestly, they've been really super busy too. So we have all it's been a challenge here lately for all of us to keep up and do the things we need to do. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never fit me. That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You know that I need it. That orange Stanley right there belongs to my youngest daughter, and it had something so disgusting in it. I'm just going to be honest. I nearly gagged. I don't know if you guys know the restaurant Swig, SWIG. It's like a dirty soda franchise where like the base of the drink is like a Coke or a Dr. Pepper, and then you can put like different fruit flavorings or creams in it. And my daughter, she's crazy about Swig, and she makes these kinds of drinks at home. And obviously she had let that drink with some kind of cream sit for a period of time, and it was absolutely disgusting. I thought I was going to throw up. So I said, please, please, please do not let anything like that sit again because I can't do that, especially this early in the morning. I am very quickly running out of time. I'm not going to start the dishwasher right now because there's still empty space in there. And you guys know I like to fill it to maximum capacity before I run it. So I will fill it up the rest of the way tonight after we cook dinner, and I will get those dishes washed. I am home from work. While our dinner is cooking, I'm going to work on this laundry room. My husband has some clothes there in the washer. I have some clothes to fold, and there always are towels to fold. So let's get to folding some laundry. We go through so many towels in a week. It is ridiculous. I try to hang the towel up and like reuse it at least once, but that doesn't always happen, and especially my girls do not always do that. Y'all have to tell me, do you try to use a towel twice, or do you just automatically go ahead and throw it in the laundry? While I'm folding my clothes, I'm watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Crystal Tara. She has a wonderful YouTube channel that has so much homemaking and just kind of lifestyle content. It's amazing. I will link her channel below. She is one of my inspirations for actually starting my own YouTube channel. Do people still actually watch TV, like TV shows? I don't know. I mean, we every now and then we turn our TV on and we like turn it to one of the news stations or something like that. But to actually like sit down and watch something on TV, we just don't hardly ever do that unless we are doing like a movie or something with the whole family. I watch my iPad a lot, like Netflix or of course, the things that I watch on YouTube and the people I follow on there. But just to sit down and watch TV, I just don't hardly ever do that. So y'all have to tell me, do you watch TV and what kind of things are y'all watching? I got this I Love My Husband t-shirt at a Kirk Cameron marriage conference. That's been years ago. I don't know if you remember that or not, but he went around and did marriage conferences. And my husband and I, we actually went with a group from our church. No, actually, he and I went by ourselves and kind of scoped it out to see what it was like. And then we went back to our church and told a lot of couples about how wonderful that marriage conference was. And so then we went again with some couples from our church. So it was a really good experience. And I ended up getting that t-shirt, and my husband got one also that says, "I love my wife." I'm going to wipe the countertops down with the Method cleaner. It's the grapefruit scent. I love that. It smells so good and it gets my counters very clean. I'm going to enjoy this laundry room looking like this while I can. It's quite some time later. We have eaten dinner. It was just a quick dinner of hot dogs and chili. You see right there I chopped up an onion and I've still got to clean the rest of that up. But I'm going to get all this cleaned up so that I can have a little while to just sit on my couch and rest. Thankfully, those dishes in the dishwasher are clean, so I can go ahead and put those away and hopefully get all those dishes that are in the sink in the dishwasher. I know we have a lot of Stanley cups, but you just cannot beat a Stanley. They are just so good at keeping your drinks really cold or keeping them really hot, whichever you're trying to go for. My dad had Stanley thermoses when I was little that he would put coffee in and take to work, and I actually still have those Stanleys, and they still are good. I mean, and I would have to stop and think about how old those are, but they're old. So you just, in my mind, you just cannot beat a Stanley. I've talked about this before, about that little corner right there just being a catch-all for everything in my kitchen when we come in the house, and I try to keep it neat and organized, but it's just always going to be like that. I want to take just a few minutes to tell you a little bit about myself, especially the ones that are new here. My name is Bren. My husband's name is Ronnie. We've been married for 33 years. We actually met when I was 14 and he was 13, and we dated all through high school, and we got married 2 years after we graduated from high school. So we have been together for a long time. Our oldest daughter is Iris, and she's 21, and she is in the teacher education program at her school. She recently passed the GACE test. That's the test that you have to take in Georgia to become certified to be a teacher. So she passed the GACE test in special education and also in elementary education. And we're just super proud of her. Our youngest daughter, she's 15. Her name is Briley, and she is a freshman in high school. She's in the scholars program at her school, which means she is taking, the hardest level classes. She's also a cheerleader, so she cheers for football, basketball, and she's a competition cheerleader for her school as well. So that keeps us super busy. We own a farm. We have a 45-acre farm, and we mainly raise cows for beef, but we also have chickens and we have pigs. And then my husband pastors a church as well. So we love serving God together and with our family and with our church family. They are amazing, and, we just love doing life with them and serving God with them as well. I work outside the home 40 hours a week, so YouTube is not my main job. I have a job that I love and enjoy very much, but I do enjoy doing YouTube as well. So, as you can see, we are very busy, but I try my best to make time to do my YouTube videos because that's something that I've wanted to do for so long. I started this channel in 2022, and I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is just wild to me that I'm almost to that point. But God has really blessed this channel, and He's blessed, me being able to do this and given me the confidence, because honestly, that's what held me back for so long, was that I thought, well, I can't do this, but God has helped me, and I have, achieved things that I never thought possible. I always seem to find one more thing to put in the dishwasher just after I start it. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner in the lilac scent. It's one of my favorite scents. showed you guys in my last video the picture I had gotten for my bedroom that I hung over the bed. It came from Dollar General, and so did this little picture right here that says Cup of Ambition. They have some amazing Dolly Parton items at Dollar General. If you've not checked it out, you need to go see what they have. This pan will not fit in my dishwasher, so I'm going to wash it by hand, get it dried, and put away. This Mrs. Meyer's cleaner is the best thing to clean my sinks with. It cleans it so well, and it never scratches or anything like that. And as usual, both garbage cans are overflowing, so I'm going to get both of those changed. The floors are not really bad, but I'm going to go ahead and vacuum over those really quick anyway. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and then click the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. It helps my channel so much when you subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that this gives you some motivation to get some things done on your to-do list. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you soon.